Greetings and salutations. My name is Michael Schwahn, and today we are checking out Honkai Star Rail. And we checked this out a couple times in the past, and I am very excited about this game. And for people that just watched my Wuthering Waves video where I was very lukewarm on it, I'm sorry, we're going in the other direction today. So there's a lot of games that are kind of copying a lot of the style visually of Genshin Impact, and Honkai Star Rail is, well, it's made by the same people as Genshin Impact. It's made by MiHoYo. It's part of the Hoyoverse. And this game I am very excited about. While I'm a little bit lukewarm on games like Tower of Fantasy or Wuthering Waves or the upcoming Zenless Zone Zero and stuff like that, because most of the time I'm very curious about if their gameplay is going to be engaging, because Genshin Impact looks great. I love the character designs. The world's fun. Game is not fun to play, in my opinion. The combat is just not entertaining, not engaging, doesn't have enough depth. It is not exciting to me. And that's why when I see games that are emulating Genshin Impact, when it comes to its combat, I'm like, yeah. And that's why I like Punishing Gray Raven, Wuthering Waves, Tower of Fantasy. I'm always really hesitant about approaching them. That is not the case with Honkai Star Rail, because Honkai Star Rail, it is a turn-based RPG, old school turn-based RPG. So we're completely changing genres here, and that's really cool because MiHoYo is like really going in a lot of different directions. We had Honkai Third Impact, and then they opened it up in Genshin Impact, and then we have Zenless Zone Zero coming sometime later this year, I think is when we're supposed to get it. But Honkai Third Impact, Zenless Zone Zero, and Genshin Impact, they're all action RPGs, although there are differences between them. Honkai Star Rail being a turn-based RPG means that it is separate, it stands alone, and I am very interested in what it has to offer. And it is finally going to be here on the 26th, I think? I don't know. It's already downloaded all my stuff. But we're going to see what we haven't seen yet, which is some trailers that have come out since we did some reactions for this before. So we're going to go back to September of 2022 and start with the Witness trailer. So, let's go.
The universe. Eons. The Astral Express.
I want to ride the Astral Express.
Science fiction movie or something.
You also have another option. If you want, you can leave with us.
Got some big Xenosaga vibes all of a sudden.
And we'll continue to do so.
It's empowering, looking out at a world from a window like this. But when you set foot on the planet itself, you realize how small and helpless you really are.
The Express has traveled world after world. We are merely passing travelers, witnesses to part of a grander story.
Our ancestors built this city, striving in the bitter snow to prolong our civilization.
God, MiHoYo, if you do anything right, you make some beautiful fucking games.
We should allow humanity to pave the way to its final outcome.
It's like weaving brocade. You and I can only add one gold thread each time. But eventually, we will make a gorgeous pattern. The next stop, to pave the way for the future that is written. Long time no see, Astral Express crew. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
Sick. Oh, there's more here. Hang on.
Finally.
Rudimentary. Your every move has been foreseen.
Cheater.
By the omniscient. Fushun, Divination Commission.
Jesus. Like I said, cheater. Oh my god. All right. So next we have the final closed beta trailer. I didn't make it into the closed beta despite trying very hard to do so, but I did not make it in. But we're going to check out the trailer for it anyway. This is from January of 2023. The game is launching, by the way. We're not going into closed beta on the 26th. The game is actually going to be out. Y'all are taking pictures with your wanted photos? Dang. This trailer is adorable. All right, Blade. Good thing all the other characters are cute, because Blade had enough edge for everyone. God. You got a bunch of sparrows with you. That was very anime opening video-esque. It's called a space comedy. All right. Oh, there's more here.
Kids have all the fun. I'd like to explore the ship myself.
Patience. I think you're in for a surprise.
This person just say shit in an official trailer? Hold on. Was that was that shit or ship? Hang on.
The ship myself. Kids have all the fun. I'd like to explore the ship myself.
Yeah, he said this shit myself. All right. I'm not complaining. It was just surprising. All right, so here's the coming soon trailer. This is from March 24th, 2023.
Star-flung trailblazers. Welcome to Honkai Star Rail. Disembark into a world teeming with possibilities. Here, you will set out on a perilous journey. You will listen to the pulse of disparate planets and explore the alcoves of every tale. Your travels will bring hurdles to be mastered, as the footprints you leave behind shed light onto strange lands. After the curtain is pulled back, you'll be sure to encounter companions from all walks of life. Rest easy. This is a journey shared. And we can't promise there won't be any turbulence. But fear not. Though the road ahead may be fraught with danger, it is with reliable friends and competent allies that we find the strength to forge ahead.
Who's this Mahjong battler?
Distant horizon before you, stories that await the power of your choices. May this journey lead us starward.
Okay, so we have one more trailer. So in the description down below the like button, there's going to be a lot of links for videos. They've been putting out character trailers for a bunch of the different characters. I'm not going to watch all of those because it's basically just like advertisements for the characters. Because one thing, unfortunately, that we know for absolute certain with Star Rail, because it's just a MiHoYo game, is that this game is going to be a gacha grind fest. Like, not a grind fest. I shouldn't call it that. Because MiHoYo does do a good job of making at least the stories of their games mostly completable without you having to spend money. But they are free-to-play games. They're cross-platform. You can play them on your phone or on your console or on your PC, and you share your progress across all those platforms. But boy howdy, are they the most like money-grubbing gacha fest games. The rates are some of the worst in the entire industry in terms of getting the rare characters that you might want, and they make billions of dollars by doing that. And I hate it because it's exploitative and predatory, and gambling problems exist all across the globe, and they are happy to try to get people addicted to it through their games. And that sucks a lot. But hopefully, like, this game will follow suit of being able to at least be able to see the story and the world of it without you having to do that. And they've been advertising their characters, which will undoubtedly probably be locked behind gotchas. They'll give you a few characters in the gotcha, like a few story characters, but they'll lock a lot of the other people that you see behind really crappy pull rates. So this is the most recent of those. We're just gonna watch this one, which is the Sele. I'm not sure how their name is pronounced. We'll see if they even say it. This just came out yesterday, April 22nd. It is called Uneventful Night. So here we go.
Here they come again.
Don't let her get away! It's a dead end. She's done.
Making trouble on Wildfire's territory? You guys got a lot of nerve. Still here? I'm afraid things just got complicated.
This trailer is sick.
Sometimes a sharp blade is the only way to get people to come to their senses. Did I ask for your help? Looks like you could use it. Let's make this quick. Don't tell me what to do. There's always a weakness. How about this move? Now for the one that slipped through the net. Stop holding me back, overworlder. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
A sea of butterflies would actually probably be terrifying. I don't know if you've ever seen like a swarm of ladybugs. It's scary as hell. That was a really good trailer for a character trailer. Unfortunately, you're probably going to need to spend, if you're really, really lucky, you'll only need to spend $30 to get that character. If you're unlucky, you're going to need to spend $600 to get that character, because fuck you. So that's Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, like I said, the biggest downfall of this is for people will be that a lot of these really cool characters that you've been seen and shown off, you will get some of them, but most of them will undoubtedly be locked behind a really aggressive and predatory gacha system that was not going to be friendly in terms of drop rates or the cost that it'll get to get some schmuggler currency that you use to do the polls to be able to try and even get these characters in the first place. That said, the world, the characters, the story, it's neat, right? The setting of this is really, really cool. Genshin Impact was definitely a high fantasy style setting, this almost medieval style world with a very strong injection of magic and fantasy. And Honkai Star Rail is so much the opposite of that, where you got this like really sci-fi setting. People are riding something called the Astral Express, which is a space train traveling from planet to planet. People got these like accelerator drives and crazy abilities and stuff. Genshin Impact was all about elements and control and stuff like that. And this one, it's just like anything is possible, which is fine. So that releases April 26th. It's going to be available on consoles. I know it's on PlayStation. I don't know if it's on Switch. Did Genshin Impact ever make it to Switch? I know people were talking about that forever, and it was supposed to come to Switch. I don't know if it ever made it or not. I played it on PC and on my phone. And that's where I'll be playing Star Rail as well. I'll be playing it on my PC and on my phone as well. Welcome in, Mando. So that's Star Rail. It's a turn-based RPG, which is why I'm like, hells yeah, I'm down for this, because I don't know a whole lot about the combat, but on that it's turn-based, which means that it isn't going to be the really shallow combat that Genshin Impact had. It looks great. I'm excited for it. I actually already have it downloaded. There's a link down below the like button in between the trailers where you can go to the website because you can already download this on your phone, on your PlayStation, or on your PC, wherever you ever prefer to play it. You will need to create a MiHoYo account or a HoYoverse account or whatever it is, and if you do that, you log in with that and you'll share your progression across all 3 platforms. So wherever you feel like playing it, wherever you happen to be, you'll be able to play it, which is really cool. I appreciate cross progression a lot because it just means that you can play it wherever you happen to be at your leisure and be able to enjoy it to its fullest. So that's Star Rail. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you got into the closed beta, how was it? Was it good? Should I be excited? Don't feel bad if you're like, no, man, it's not that deep. Don't get too excited. You ain't getting some cool ass Dragon Quest Final Fantasy experience up in here, okay? This is really basic ass turn-based combat. I would totally understand. Just let me know. I'm going to try it anyway, but absolutely tell me to temper my expectations if the need arises. I'll understand. I just completely lost my train of thought. Yeah, anyway, if you can't tell, I like to talk, and I'd love to talk some more if you want to talk with me. 2 great places to do so are Discord and Twitter. And we have the wonderful, incredible chat here where we've been chatting with for the sake of these videos, because we did record this video live on Twitch, and we stream on Twitch 4 days a week, and I would love to see you there. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like. If you want to catch future videos, please subscribe to the channel to watch one of the other videos on the channel, or if I see you in the live stream, thank you, and enjoy.